Welcome to another episode of the Michigan Wolverines Dynasty. Michigan will look to play number 22 Illinois on the road. Today, the Illinois Fighting Illini will be wearing special unis. They're 100 years unis, like they did in real life. So, the Michigan Wolverines will be in their maize pants today, and the Wolverines and the Fighting Illini will see at halftime.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So Illinois' offense takes the field for the first time today. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Back to pass, it's Altmaier. He's going up top. Pulls it in on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wolverines offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm throwing towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Now the play fake. Slings it downfield. Picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Fighting off the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Illinois lining up quickly.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a beat.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Offensive line has got to do a better job communicating. They got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Now they're going to throw it. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Illinois! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand-new game. They're trailing by just 4 to Virginia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Fakes his man out. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now on 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, it's Warren. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down in bounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead down.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. He's right on target.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. He wants to throw it again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down. A 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on 4th down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 2nd down, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Sanders.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Illinois goes into halftime up 20-7.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with
the Illinois Fighting Illini running away with it. It almost looks like here in this ball game. I promise you, there's some good things to come out of this. Luke Altmaier, 12-17, 183, and a touchdown. Davis Warren, 2 for 4. 27 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Multiple ones returned for a touchdown. Donovan Edwards already over 100 rushing yards, 13 for 103. Kalel Mullings, 4 for 12. Pre-score 1 for 22. Klein, 1 for 5. And a touchdown.
So by the time they spike this ball, there's 17 seconds. Basically, Stanford has a few chances to reach the end zone with some deep shots. And you know what? No matter what.
Jair Hill. 2 sacks. 2 sacks, Barham and Jair Hill. Got both of them. Michigan looking.
There's always a process to film these. Well, I could not put better use of my time. I love the tournament. I canceled the first day just to be here with you all tonight. Now, I also didn't really feel like going, and I wanted to make sure I got to see the night ceremony. But we'll just act like that's not.
Michigan, no punts from Michigan. Kicking though, Dominic Zavada. They're probably going to need his leg later on in this game. Kick returns. There's no punts for either team. So, Michigan will get you back for the second half. Michigan losing by 13 to Illinois at the break.
Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and short, the power run here. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to keep running.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets away from one, finds room. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field, looking for a physical attack from the gun. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3, it's down to the 15. Trying to wear down this defense, the 7th play of the drive, it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And another nice game by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving.
Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Running back searching for a hole. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Sweet feet on the move. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's 1st down from the 11. Power football with the run. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Peter. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Warren. Looking for an open area to his left. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Wolverines!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Mississippi State is putting on a show offensively. It feels like they've been ringing those cowbells all game. They're up by 18 over Texas A&M. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Illinois right back to the line. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the move, it's McCray. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot, puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
They go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Right back to the well. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Leaves it with the running back. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Makes the grab. It's Sanders. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. To the ground, he's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to ride this running back. Fights off a defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Illinois
That was a pretty rough
upsets
showing there, but
Michigan.
this team just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with a
23 to
win.
21.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were
Who would have
moments
thought
in
a
this
near
game, there were
60-yard
plays to
field
be
goal
had, plays to
would
be
it
made.
be
At
the
end of
one to
day,
win
they
it?
just did not
Pat
execute
Bryant,
well
4
enough in
catches,
any of the
116
three phases
yards,
on any
and a
side of the
touchdown.
football. So David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They
The
sting.
Michigan
but a lot of times
Wolverines.
most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on. and
Comeback
go
falls
attack it
short
and
for the Wolverines.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse
Michigan
Palmer, David
falls
Pollack,
to
our
Illinois.
entire broadcast team,
And
I'm
Luke
Reese
Allmeyer,
Davis.
who
This
won
has
16
been
to 24,
another
248, and a
presentation of
touchdown
EA Sports College
for
Football.
Michigan. Oh boy, Davis Warren 4 of 7, so he completed all of his passes. 52 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Rushing wise, Donovan Edwards 27 for 179 yards, and Hillel Mullins 12 for 73 and a touchdown. Receiving, it was Loveland and Klein who both got touchdown receptions. No sacks let up for the Michigan offensive line. Michigan only recorded 2 sacks today. Zavada went 3 for 3 on extra points. And he did hit a 60-yarder. Okay, so Illinois' kicker did hit a 60-yarder. And Michigan. No, neither team punted today. That Bartolata, and 1 kick return, no punt return. Luke Altmaier, their rushing stats, McCray 10 for 46, Altmaier 4 for negative 21 yards. And Lowry 2 for 8 rushes. Michigan ran 39 times for 252 rushing yards. Michigan 52 passing yards. There is no way that Michigan should have lost this game. But 3 interceptions is not going to get it done. It's a miracle that this game was this close. Well, that'll do it for me. Michigan falls to 5-2. Illinois rises to 6-1. We'll see if we can continue our dominance over Michigan State next weekend. Thank you for watching, everyone. Enjoy your afternoon and Merry Christmas.